Chapter 6 Travis.
You could not have picked a better day, Ava. A gentle breeze, low tide, and all the kids are in school. Well, except for those totally adorable little boys and girls. Oh, and the Cocker Spaniels. There's a poodle and... Oh, look, an albino German Shepherd.
Oh, and a couple of surfers. Oh, there's a cute older couple holding hands, smiling, stopping to pick up a conch shell or two.
Yeah, just like you and Carter used to do before Roxy was born.
Oh, yeah. We definitely had some good times down here. When Erica and Corby were little, back when Carter worked for Gerald's Tires.
But then he was offered that post office job. It seemed like a step upward, didn't it?
Oh, definitely. We were jumping up and down for joy. The commute was tough, but then we got the house in Populous, only $700 a month, and right before Roxy came.
Even so, funds were awful tight.
Yeah, it was only 2 days a week to start, but Carter always found part-time jobs. He was sure the mail gig would be full-time once Clay retired.
But then they gave Clay's job to another Iraq veteran.
Yeah, that sure hurt. Cliff doesn't work near as hard as Carter. Plus, he's a sourpuss with a foul mouth. Everyone knows the post office is good to our vets, but if you're not a vet or a woman or partially disabled, it's hard to get more than 2 days a week.
And it's kind of the same with the church, isn't it, Ava? Carter thinks it's just a matter of time till he gets his own church and a salary. Once your ordination papers get signed.
Yeah, that's what he thinks, all right. Mitch and Ingrid always hint they'll start another church and make him pastor.
So he'll jump through hoops for them, right?
Carter says when we're ordained next weekend, we can start our own church locally. And he'll just carry the mail to supplement our income.
Meanwhile, you get to slave away at the big house, in the warden's office. Lousy pay.
But good benefits. 15 paid holidays. Overtime when we need it. And the health plan is pretty darn amazing.
Hey, isn't that Travis Regal and his band?
Well, it sure is. I didn't know he was back in town. They sound good, don't they?
You gonna go say hi?
Definitely.
Well, be still my heart. How the heck are you, Ava? You're a sight for sore eyes.
Well, so are you, Mr. Music Man. Are you just visiting or back to stay?
We're back. Matter of fact, I tried to call you, but the number was disconnected.
Oh, yeah. We changed the number 3 weeks ago. Someone from my past has been stalking me. He went to prison for, well, sex crimes.
No way! Wow. That sure sucks. You told the police, right?
Yeah, but no one knows where he is. He hurt my sister 30 years ago.
He hurt Ronnie? Holy crap.
Yeah, she was 11. I got a friend request from him this morning. It's creeping me the hell out.
Oh, Ava. That's just awful. You do have a gun, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, good. So how is Ronnie? She's still up in Orangeburg?
Yeah, her and Steve split up.
I know. Is he still at Lieber?
He transferred to McDougal, night shift lieutenant.
Well, what about you? Still a caseworker at Stone Oak?
Believe it or not, I am back in uniform. But it's non-combat, praise God, with the warden. And just when I was getting totally fed up, I got Sergeant Bauer's job when she retired. Bet you're not missing it at all.
Oh, you sure as heck got that right. Well, I can see my love-starved little buddies are dying to meet you. This is Boyd, fiddler extraordinaire.
Hey, pretty lady.
Hey,
And this is Willie, best harp player around.
I definitely agree. Nice to meet y'all. Willie, Boyd.
You remember that tune, Ava? The one we did at the company picnic right after I retired.
You mean the one that goes, I won't bow down?
That's the one. You want to give it a shot?
Let's go for it.
You say every person has their price. Every man can be bought. That's the way that sellouts think. They parrot what they are taught. So stay away, don't follow me. I won't be hanging around. You can set your idols on their thrones, but I will not bow down. I won't bow down. No, I won't bow down. I don't need you to preach to me, to tell me how it's meant to be. If I follow you, then I'm not free. No, I will not bow down. So I don't need you to preach to me, to tell me how it's meant to be. If I follow you, then I'm not free. No, I will not bow down.
You sound amazing, Ava. We should do this more often.
I'm just so glad you're back, Travis. How's Jeannie?
She's terrific. Still in Dallas, but she'll be here in a couple of weeks. Our boy's custody hearing went well. Yes. All right, darling. Okay. Where's that located again? Can you text it to me? Okay, sweetie. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Time to tear down.
Yeah. Sarah's car broke down again. I got to run over to West Ashley, Ava, pick up her boys, and then we'll go see what's wrong with her car. Might be time to replace it.
'Cause Cadillacs end up in the junkyard.
Yeah, Willie. Sooner or later, we all do.
You guys come down here a lot?
Every Friday and Sunday late morning, we're down here too.
Are you in a church?
Taking a break after Faith Assembly, it was just a bit too strange.
The worship team since you left, Travis? Ugh, abysmal.
You're not still part of it?
No, we got moved downstairs with the teens. Ingrid took over upstairs after you left.
I sort of saw that one coming. Music is not her thing, but neither is pastoring. It's a wonder we stayed as long as we did, Ava. Ingrid wants to be seen as the chick that's got it all together. But that's only because she's a very damaged woman. She's so insecure. She has a huge problem with beautiful women, like my wife and you too, I'm sure. I'll bet she demands total submission and dangles carrots galore about how you'll be moving up in the church, right?
She couldn't be more obvious, Travis. Clearly, the woman hates me. But Carter says that's not so and that I'm just imagining things.
I'm going to have a talk with that boy, Ava. After we left and went back to Dallas, Jeannie found out some weird stuff about Ingrid. She was married and living in Tulsa with an insurance salesman. They had a daughter, Rachel, that was 6. She and her husband separated, and then she met Mitch at a church singles group down. Well, he was newly divorced. She ran away with him, left her daughter behind. Started all over again in Roanoke. Mitch's father had a big church there, wanted to retire. They never went back to Tulsa. Her first husband married someone else, and they raised Rachel and had a few more kids. So when she turns 18, Rachel finds Ingrid and invites her to her graduation. But Ingrid sends her a card and a small check. That was 10 years ago. I think that's the only contact they've had in the last 20 years.
Wow, that's crazy. Did you hire an investigator?
Didn't have to. Jeannie actually talked to Ingrid's first husband. There's so much more. That woman should not be in ministry. Here's my number, Ava. Give me a call. Carter needs to know what he's getting y'all into before he makes any kind of commitment to Mitch and Ingrid Megatulski. I gotta run, Ava. Make sure you call me, okay?
Don't worry, I will.
Love you, Ava. So good to see you, and make sure you tell the police what happened today.
Okay, Travis, I sure will. Here's my number and Carter's. Call us anytime, okay? So glad you're back. And tell Sarah and the boys hi for me.